CryptoSLO with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Wednesday. Man, these weeks fly by. So, what is going on this morning? Well, most notably, we're seeing a kind of a constriction on the alts as Bitcoin makes its attempt to blast off to 6,000. Now, this is a pretty common pattern if you've been around crypto for a while. Basically, you'll see this 10 to 20% contraction in, actually more of a constriction in the alts. And it's actually a good time to get the alts if you're tethered, not necessarily, or if you're, or on the BTC side from a SAT standpoint. You know, like IOST was down to 0.12, so Tron's got a nice little pullback, you know, and really think about that. Tron was up to 3 cents, and we were like at 2.34 this morning. So, you know, I might pick up a little more. But what's important is with this, when you see this pullback, that means the energies are kind of being focused at Bitcoin, and it's going to see if it can pop to 6K. So if it happens, you know, it's going to happen pretty quick. It's probably going to be a half Bart Simpson, you know, where it just literally pops up $500 and now it's $6,000. So keep an eye on it. Now, if it fails, you know, it might drop back down to 5K-ish, I'm thinking. But we'll see. Like I said, if it pops, it's going to 6K. Other news, credits. Credits is going fantastic. It's still growing pretty rapidly. And, you know, there's a lot of people talking about credits and what's the strategy. The strategy is you keep compounding. Keep compounding. Got that? Just compound, man. I'm telling you. Because as this thing goes up, there'll be that wave down. And actually, I think there'll probably be multiple waves up and down. Right now, it's still on the up wave. You know, there's some people that are like, well, my divs have slowed down. Well, of course, more people have bought credits. But it's daily. This is daily. This is the new daily. It's credits. You know, and don't be short-sighted. It's a long game. You know, you want to get those credits up as high as possible before we see a plateau. Excuse me. And the thing is, there really is no plateau. I mean, because credits will continue to go up and down in these waves as people buy and sell. And if you're a long-term hodler of credits, you will benefit. That's it. You will benefit. And really, there's not much else to say about that. So, once or twice a day, hit that roll button. Don't forget about the house tip jar on luck. We do need to get that baby up and running to its full potential so we can get those mega jackpots. What I've been doing is I actually will take some of my daily divs from dApps, and I will set my luck up on 50-50, and I'll just roll, because I'm kind of intentionally trying to lose so that I can get buddy system and so that I can get that potential for jackpots. So that's what I do to increase, and that's your luck. Luck is, you know, if you just go to luck and play one time and you're like, oh, I didn't hit a jackpot, you know, that's not a good way to approach it. If you want to increase your odds of hitting that jackpot on luck, you go back every day, every other day, and you throw like 100 TRX at it. Put it on 50-50. You don't want to put it on like over 4 or something like that, because then you're going to be like lose, 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 lose. You want to lose, win, 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 lose, lose, win. You want to put some space between your rolls of your losses, which will give you better odds that a whale or somebody else is going to roll after you. So that's a better strategy for getting a better buddy system payout and getting a better, you know, getting a better just a better possibility of hitting the jackpot. So yeah. So very exciting. Bankroll continues to move on. Tell it to your friends. Throw some credits at your buddy. That's another thing we haven't talked about a lot, is that transfer function. It's only 1%. That's sweet. You want to get your buddy in, your mom, your dad, you transfer them some credits. They're in. They're getting divs. So, very, very, very cool. So roll, compound, make those divs. Keep an eye on Bitcoin as we potentially see it go to 6K. But that's it for today. Talk to you soon. This is CryptoSLO. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking repping Ohio today.